Hi, I am Matt from Torture Garden, and today I'm going to show you how to play the basics of one of our early classics, Everything is Grey. It's a song I recorded originally in the tuning of E flat standard. These days we would play in C standard or, for some tracks, drop C. But this song I think works better in E flat anyway because it's a brighter tuning. It allows for more melodic sound, and I think it works well on this song. It's a very melodic song. Uh, so yeah, E flat, and the song it's got a lot of lead parts in it, which I'm not going to show you because I can't be asked. But it has some pretty, if I say so myself, fairly nifty acoustic arpeggio work in the verses and the intro as well, and the chorus is more chordal. I'll show you the basic chords as well. So the arpeggio part that goes through the intro and the verses is as follows. I'll just play it for you now and then show you in more detail. Here we go. Okay, that's basically it. I did make several mistakes there. My excuse is I haven't played that song in a long time, as it happens. And also, I haven't cut my fingernails in weeks. It's disgraceful. Look at that. You see? What a disgrace. So, if you if you hear any muted notes that shouldn't be muted, it's my fault because I haven't cut my nails in weeks, and it's just blocking the strings, if you like. So it's my fault. Don't worry about it. If you're watching this, you probably know how it sounds anyway. So there you go. Right, the arpeggiated part of Everything Is Grey is as follows. If you can see, I've actually got my thumb wrapped around the low E string, or E flat as it's in the E flat tuning. That is necessary for the first chord, which sounds like this. There is also an open high E string, and I'm also holding down the B, G, and D strings on the 6th, 7th, and 8th frets respectively. So you'll be able to see anyway. It should sound like this. You do not play the A string. You mute that. Well, in fact, you don't even play it because it's arpeggiated. So that part sounds like this. Or it should sound like this if you actually want to play it correctly. Oh well, I only missed one note. I'm a fucking disgrace, aren't I? What a shambles. Anyway, so that's the first chord. Then the second part, it lasts as long, the same number of bars, 2 bars, but it actually consists of about, well, 2 chords really, very similar chords. The first of which is this. It's a kind of a bar chord of D suspended 2, I think. Is that what it's called? I think so. And you basically just do this. This. Then you change to what I happen to know as a D minor add 9 chord, which is this. I'm doing a terrible job. This will make very entertaining viewing, I'm sure. Basically, the first chord, the D suspended 2, is a bar chord. You hold down the lower 5 strings, sorry, the higher 5 strings, not the lowest string, with the index finger. Then you place your ring finger on the D string, 7th fret, and your little finger, your pinky, if you like, on the G string, 7th fret, and then you play. So basically, in the song, everything is great. You arpeggiate it. Then the D minor add 9 chord. It's the same, except you lift the index finger up off all the strings and just hold down the A string. So you've now got an open E string. And the other change is you use your middle finger to hold down the B string on the 6th fret. So it now sounds like this. Very nice sounding chord. Well, that was almost flawless, especially by my standards. It's a fairly easy part to play if you put the practice in. It obviously depends how good you are playing guitar, but it's not too difficult if you're experienced at it. I've been playing that song for several years now, except I haven't done for a long time because it was recorded ages ago and we don't have a drummer at the moment, so we're not even rehearsing. So there's no need for me to play it. Basically, I can listen to the recording if I so want to. So yeah, that's the arpeggiated part basically. What's left now? Just the basic chords of the chorus. It follows the same kind of harmony as the verse. That basic that kind of thing, but it's more it's simpler chords. It's heavier. You know, you put the distortion on. Obviously, I'm playing an acoustic here. I can't be asked plugging into me amplifier with my electric guitar. So you'll have to make do with acoustic guitar, I'm afraid. So the basic chord is as follows. It's a B flat chord. Simple as that. Not even a B flat 5th chord like a power chord, like you might think it would be. It's a full B flat chord. 1st fret, 5th string, and then another bar on the 3rd fret on the next 3 strings. So the full chord is like that. Then you do the same again, 2 frets up on C, then go back down to B flat, then back up to C, and then up to D minor. The next chord is slightly tricky. It's very much the same as this shape, this D minor shape I'm holding now, only it's 2 frets up. And there's one other difference. The ring finger, instead of being placed on the 9th fret, you actually move it down to the 8th fret. That has caused some trouble for some of our previous rhythm guitarists. However, it's pretty basic, really, idea. It's exactly the same as an E minor chord, only you move that one finger down 1 fret. I did actually originally write it as the E minor chord, but it sounded wrong. I'll play it like that now. it doesn't sound too bad actually, in hindsight, but it didn't quite sound right at the time, and I think I prefer it the way it was originally, which is this. And you just strum the chords once each. And do that several thousand times until you get to the end of the song. I keep looking at myself on the screen instead of the webcam, I'm sorry. Right, that's about it really. That's the basics of the song. There's all these lead parts. I can't be asked getting into... Oh, hello. It's the cat. It's the cat. Can't be asked getting into that. However, I quite enjoyed doing this. I'd like to do it again. If you want to know how to play another one, another Soldier Garden riff or an entire song, I'm not going to go into the solos and shit, but the basic riffs or ideas from a song, I'll happily show you them. So let me know your requests and I'll do this again. Hopefully it won't be so much of a shambles next time. Alright, cheers.